Maybe you've seen another video where I used RoboDK to make a program, and later I showed the simulation of that program. In this case now, in this video, I want to make the program partly on the real cobot and also want to show you how the real cobot is working with the program that is recorded. This again uses the same menu, SimpleProgram. So I now start that menu item, an add-in for RoboDK, and I start the main program, which gives me a workstation. I put it aside so that you can also see the interface. So I pan it and then show the interface to you again. And now I choose on cobot because I want to do it on the cobot. I make a connection with the right IP address, and then I want to make a program. I open the station file, which was already recorded, and that is mostly given by the cat file of the station, as you see here below. And the points in the cat file are used to program pallet 1 and pallet 2. And also in the other video you see how the pallet was configured, saying it's 4 times 3 and the other one is 3 times 4 and has a certain distance in XY direction. I want to take two objects from pallet 1 and put it in pallet 2. So now the robot is moving, but you see it later. After you move, I have to say submit if the position of the robot is right. And the video from RoboDK, it was sometimes necessary to change the position of the robot, but in this case you will see it's not necessary, but it's still I give a mouse click every time the position is right. And after the program, you will see the movement later. I saved the program. Okay, so now you see it in the real life. I am starting it. Then every time it has a movement, I click with the mouse and it goes to the next point in the program. Just to know that it's the right configuration of the robot and it's the right angle of that it doesn't make damage to other objects or something. So now point by point it's using the movements, and it also lets the magnet work to pick it up. And so that's the new position of the objects. After the program is done, I save the program, and after it is saved, of course, many times I can open it and use it. Also, there's of course a possibility to change it somehow if one of the points is not right. But now the program is opened, and then I can run that program. And it was saved. Now I open it again. I run the program, and here you see how it runs on the real robot. The velocity is now 20% of the maximum velocity of the robot, but it is higher than before when I was learning it. I think then it was only 5%. So now it takes 2 objects from one pallet and stores it in another pallet. So that's the way to program in real life, or to let your program work in real life. Of course, I can also do other things like the position of the last example was from the cat file. But also, of course, I can make positions with the real robot and then put it in the station file and use it in my program. So I will show an example. The robot, the set coordinate is changed, and I say now go to that set coordinate, so it has to move up. And of course, this point I can use in my program later. In a moment, you will see that in real life. So this is how I see it on screen, but at the same time, you see the screen here again, and how I changed the slider and how the robot went up when I said go. And now I can save that new point for my next program maybe. Yes, okay, that was what I want to show you. Thank you.